The US really wants Greenland, apparently. Hello and welcome to today's defense news in 60 seconds. President Trump's push for US access and even ownership talk of Greenland triggered outrage from Denmark and the EU and other NATO allies. Europe stood firm and Trump backed down for now, showing cracks in the long-standing alliance. Historic trilateral talks kicked off in Abu Dhabi this week with Ukraine, Russia, and the US at the table. This is the first since the war began in 2022. Peace negotiations are deeply contested with territorial issues at the forefront. Zelensky is cautiously optimistic, reportedly, but this is far from over. Defense stocks rallied after calls for a much bigger U.S. military budget, signaling that Wall Street sees geopolitical tension as a long game. Some defense companies are jumping on future tech projects tied to this budget, so expect some funky new tech to be pushed from it. Iran is convulsing with the largest protests in decades, with tens of thousands arrested and thousands killed as the regime brutally cracks down. The UN condemned the violence, and the US has sanctioned tankers tied to Iran's oil profits amid an internet blackout, while Tehran warns that it would target US investments if attacked. The US announced $45 million in aid to Thailand and Cambodia to support border stability, demining, and joint efforts against crime, apparently. Part of a larger effort to cement the fragile peace after recent clashes and to counter rival influence, read that as China and Russia, in Southeast Asia. That's everything for today, so make sure to subscribe for more and check out the main channel at Justin Taylor.